In this demonstration, we need 6 components. 3 components are HTML and the other 3 components are Java classes. The first component is a web form that accepts input from user. We name it as forward1.html. The second component is index.html, where we put a link to open our first component. The third component is a page that displays the positive status of the business logic execution. We name this component as successpage.html. The fourth component is a Java class that represents the data that we want to manipulate. It is movie.java, the class that we have created in the previous demo. In this demo, we implement a business process, which is to store movie information received from web to a text file. This is implemented in the fifth component, named movie-data-manager.java. Finally, the last component, the servlet that processes the request from web form, execute the business process, and display the status of the execution. We implement all this in movie-servlet.java. To demonstrate forwarding in Servlet, I have prepared the web form. In this demonstration, I'm still using the same example, which is to create a new movie information. So after creating the new movie information, it will be forwarded into a page called success.html. So the design for the web form is similar, which is we have title, director, and also production here. We have language and we have genre. And this particular web form here is linked to index.html. Okay, and then the servlet that will be processed this particular form is movie forward servlet. So let's have a look at movie forward servlet. I've created a movie forward servlet. So in this particular servlet, we get the data from the web and then wrap it inside an object. So this servlet will save the information of a new movie into a text file by using a class that contains several methods to display and also to record a movie. So I name this class as movie data manager. So basically, movie data manager will have pass string, which is we are going to stringify our movie record, write to a text file, and display the content of text file. So we are going to call all these methods from the servlet. So let's have a look. All right. So now we are going to save data into text file. So let's just to demonstrate some processing. Okay, we convert our movie object into string. We name it as movie record. Okay, and when we return string, then we write it into our text file. If we return boolean, we assign it to flag. Record movie, and that's it. And then we display the content of the file just to make sure that we have successfully returned to the file. Okay, this method return a boolean. Okay, display movie. Okay. After that, what we are going to do is forward it into successpage.html. So forward to success page. So to forward to success page, we need to use request dispatcher. So request dot get an object called request dispatcher. Okay, this particular method here, it will return an object of request dispatcher. Okay, specify the path. Path is referring to the success page. .html. Okay, and assign it to request dispatcher. Okay. So we have that. And then we call the method forward. Okay, the request and then the response. So this is how we write for our to forward to another page. Now let's run our application to demonstrate forward. So here we have one forwarding. Click. And let's key in some information. And save it. Okay, so we have successfully forwarding it to another page. Okay, when we forward, notice that the URL does not change. Okay, let's see what happens if we refresh this page. Okay, let's clear this console. So when we refresh, it will add our previous data. So that's the effect of forward. Okay, let's demonstrate again. So we have 3 records of the same thing. So that's how forward works in Servlet. And when we refresh, it will execute the previous operation.